7 strongest Dragon Ball characters that have never fought Goku. When it comes to legendary protagonists in anime history, Goku is a name that's always part of the conversation. First appearing in 1984, this iconic Saiyan has stood the test of time, and if anything, has only grown more popular over the years. There are many reasons behind Goku's popularity, but perhaps the biggest one is his immense power and relentless drive to get stronger. Goku's insatiable desire to fight has led him to challenge nearly every major foe in the Dragon Ball series. However, a handful of incredibly powerful adversaries have managed to slip under his radar, making them part of a rare group that has yet to clash with the Saiyan warrior. Evil Buu. While Goku fought Majin Buu on multiple occasions during the Buu saga, facing nearly every form of the character, one version he never faced was Evil Buu. Evil Buu made a brief but memorable appearance in the show, battling Good Buu and even overpowering him. Given that Goku was slightly stronger than Good Buu at the time, a showdown between him and Evil Buu would have been an awesome battle to witness. King Code. Throughout the history of Dragon Ball, Goku has faced more adversaries than one can count. However, even after all these years in battles, Frieza remains arguably his most iconic foe, and thanks to Dragon Ball Super, Goku got the chance to clash with him again on multiple occasions. Unfortunately, Frieza's father, King Cold, never got to avenge his son, as Trunks obliterated him before he could even fully realize who he was up against. While Goku would undoubtedly have defeated King Cold with ease, a fight between the two could have been an intriguing addition to the story, even if brief. Dabura. Demon King Dabura was the first significant threat introduced in the Buu saga. Although he wasn't nearly as powerful as Buu himself, he was strong enough to overpower a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, proving he wasn't someone to take lightly. Goku didn't get to fight Dabura as he was too busy battling Majin Vegeta. If the two had battled, however, it would likely have been a close contest, unless Goku were to unleash his SSJ-3 form. Dabura's magical abilities, including his deadly stone spit, would have added an extra layer of challenge for Goku to overcome, making this hypothetical fight even more interesting. Android 18. Once the Frieza saga ended, it felt like the Saiyans were unbeatable, especially after Vegeta also achieved the Super Saiyan form and pummeled the life out of Android 19. But this all changed when Android 18 arrived and introduced a new echelon of power to the show. Despite Vegeta's newfound strength, Android 18 gave him one of the most brutal beatdowns he's ever received, breaking his arm in the process. But Vegeta wasn't even her main target. It was Goku. Unfortunately, though, a fight between the two never happened. Since then, Android 18 has appeared in the series countless times, fighting all kinds of opponents, but surprisingly, Goku has remained absent from the list. Zarbon. Zarbon was undoubtedly one of the strongest members of the Frieza Force during the Namek saga. His strength was evident when he beat Vegeta to a pulp in their first battle, sparing the Saiyan only due to Frieza's orders. Unfortunately, Zarbon met his demise at the hands of Vegeta during their rematch, meaning Goku didn't even cross paths with him. But given how powerful Goku was during the Namek saga, it's safe to assume he would have made quick work of him. Still, seeing Goku take Zarbon down and avenge his fellow Saiyan would have been an incredibly satisfying moment for fans to witness. God of Destruction Toppo. Goku fought Toppo several times in Dragon Ball Super, but never battled him in his God of Destruction form, which practically made Toppo an entirely new being. This version of Toppo forced Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta to his absolute limits, to the point where he had to use his suicidal final explosion move just to knock Toppo out of the arena. Without Ultra Instinct in the equation, it's difficult to determine if Goku could have defeated God Toppo during the tournament. While Goku had already demonstrated the ability to counter the Hakai move, Toppo's amplified strength, durability, and destructive aura in this form might have tipped the scales against him. Android 16. Before Cell came into the picture and the Z fighters trained in the hyperbolic time chamber, Android 16 was the strongest character on the scene. He was even stronger than Android 17 and 18, the latter of whom effortlessly defeated Vegeta. Though Android 16 was programmed to kill Goku, the two ultimately didn't end up facing each other in combat. Given Goku's condition at the time, it's highly likely that Android 16 could have defeated him with relative ease, which makes him one of the few characters that could have killed Goku had they fought.